What's going on, man? Welcome back to another video. Before we do anything else, all praise to the Most High as always. Let me fix this camera real quick. Go ahead. Yeah, my hand in your face. My hand in your face. So what? But today we have. Did I say it? Before we do anything else, all praise to the Most High. Today we have what every level of wealth actually feels like. Now this is something that I can get jiggy with. Look at all these chickens. Nah, look at all these videos it's trying to show me, bro. Like, why is it all so violent and death and all this stuff today, man? Come on, man. Let's get right into it, though. Let's get some positive energy going around here.
Homeless. You own nothing.
Okay.
Negative net worth because
that was not supposed to go like that. All right.
Follows you even here.
Let's keep going.
You're surviving on $0 to $20 a day.
It'd
Maybe
be
from
like
panhandling.
that.
Maybe odd jobs. Maybe nothing. No bank account. No address. No safety net. Every single day is about one thing, survival. Where do I sleep tonight without freezing? Where's my next meal coming from? You're invisible to society. People walk past you like you're a ghost. This is rock bottom. Poverty. You have a roof, barely. You're making minimum wage, $7.25 an hour, $15,000 a year if you're lucky. You have an address, but you're one emergency away from losing it. Car breaks down, you're screwed. Medical bill, you're destroyed. Unexpected expense, you're choosing between rent and food. You're working full-time and still can't afford to live. That's not laziness. That's the system. You're trapped in survival mode. No savings, no future. Just making it to next week. Working class. You're getting by. Barely. You make $30,000 to $50,000 a year. You have a used car. You rent an apartment. You can cover your bills most months. But you're living paycheck to paycheck. One bad month and you're drowning. You have maybe $5,000 saved. That's your emergency fund. It'll last you 2 months if you lose your job.
You're not poor, but
you're not comfortable
most people don't have
You
it.
work 40 plus hours a week just to stay in the same place. This is where most people live their entire lives.
No, they
Lower middle
don't.
class.
Most people can't even get that $5,000, and it ain't because of them. It's because how the system's set up. I ain't finna say too much though.
You've got some breathing room.
Before
You
they
make
do me
$50,000 to $75,000 a year. You might own a modest house with a 30-year mortgage. You have a 401k that you contribute to, maybe $20,000 in there. You can take a vacation once a year, not fancy, but you can do it. You're not stressed about groceries anymore, but you're still stressed about money. College tuition, that's a nightmare. Medical bills, still terrifying. You feel middle class, but you're closer to poverty than you think. One major crisis and you're back to paycheck. Middle class, you're comfortable. Household income of $75,000 to $150,000. You own your home. It's worth $300,000. You have 2 cars, both paid off. Your 401k is looking decent. Maybe $100,000 to $200,000 saved. You can afford to send your kids to college without destroying your life. You go on real vacations, not luxury, but real. You have savings, not retire early money, but enough to feel secure. You've made it to actual middle class. But here's the thing, you're still working. You have to work. Stop working, your lifestyle disappears in 6 months. Upper middle class. You're living well. Household income of $150,000 to $300,000. You're a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or successful business owner. You own a $500,000 to $800,000 home. Nice neighborhood, good schools. You drive new cars, $50,000 SUVs. You have $500,000 to $1 million saved for retirement. You'll be fine when you're 65. You take international vacations. You eat at nice restaurants without checking prices. Your kids go to private schools or good colleges without loans. You've won at the traditional game, but you're still trading time for money. You work 50 to 60 hours a week. You're rich compared to most people, but you don't feel rich because you're surrounded by people richer than you. Rich. Now we're talking real money.
And another thing, money is replaceable. Time isn't. You trading something that you can't ever get back for a little bit of something that you can make anywhere, really. Like I said, I ain't saying too much before they come do me dirty. They come find me and, hey man, let me talk to you real quick. But, you know.
You have $2 million to $10 million in net worth. You're a top executive, successful entrepreneur, or elite professional. You own multiple properties. Your primary home is worth $1 to $2 million. You drive luxury cars, $100,000 plus, maybe a Tesla or a Range Rover. You don't worry about money anymore. Your investment income alone is $100,000 to $300,000 a year. You could retire now and maintain your lifestyle, but you probably won't, because you like the game. You fly business class, you have a financial advisor, you have people. This is where most people's wildest dreams stop, but we're just getting started. Very rich. You've exited the game most people play. $10 million to $30 million net worth. You sold your company. Or you're a top-tier executive or surgeon. You own a $3 to $5 million house, maybe 2 houses. One's a vacation home. You fly private sometimes. Not your own jet, but you charter. Your kids will never worry about money, ever. Your investment returns are $500,000 to $1.5 million per year.
Why he got 3 arms?
You don't work
son?
because you have to. You work because you want to. You're in rooms with people whose names you've heard before. You have access to people, to opportunities, to things money can't usually buy. But you're still not elite rich. You're still impressed by billionaires. Ultra high net worth. You're in the 0.1%.
I say this is where my dreams stop. This is where my boat stop. Cause I ain't gonna stop until I get here down that.
$30 million to $100 million.
Yep,
You own multiple businesses,
right.
or you had a major exit. You have a $10 million primary residence, multiple vacation properties. You own a private jet, not the biggest, but it's yours. You have a full staff, personal assistant, chef, security. Your kids go to elite private schools with the children of celebrities and politicians.
See, that's how I'm gonna save all my money, cause my house ain't finna be stupid big. I've never been a fan of just walking. Of course, I like mansions. Who don't like mansions? But I've never been somebody that just walks somewhere and be like, damn, bro, I need a mansion, bro. I need my house to have 15 rooms and 10 bathrooms so I can shit all day, bro. I never been that guy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be a very modest, super rich dude. And then on top of that, the staff, the cook, the chefs, I'm not hiring no chef. Why do I got a woman for? I'm not hiring no driver. I like driving too much. I'm not getting a private jet. I just can't do that. No. What else he say? I'm gonna get an assistant, financial advisor. Yeah, but all the rest of that shit, it's really unneeded. Like, I'm saving my money, true.
Chef, security. Your kids go to elite private schools with the children of celebrities and politicians. You give millions to charity, not because you have to, because the tax benefits are insane. Your investment income is $2 to $5 million per year. You never fly commercial. You never wait in line.
I do.
You never hear no.
I don't.
You're in a different world now. Most people will never even meet someone at this level, but there's still levels above you. Centimillionaire. $100 million to $1 billion. You're a unicorn founder, Fortune 500 CEO, or generational wealth inheritor. You own a $20 to $50 million mansion, multiple estates around the world. You have a yacht, 150 plus feet. You collect art worth millions. Rare cars. Watches worth $500,000 plus. You have 20 plus staff members managing your life. You donate $10 million plus per year, and it doesn't even dent your wealth. Your investment income is $5 to $30 million per year. You influence politics. You know senators personally. You're at private dinners with world leaders. You're not just rich, you're powerful. Entire industries shift when you make a move. But there's one level left. Billionaire. The club with 2,000 members worldwide. You've built an empire, or inherited one. Your companies employ thousands. Your decisions affect entire economies. You own $100 million plus homes. Multiple. In every major city. Your yacht is 300 plus feet. It has its own helicopter. You have a fleet of private jets. You're friends with presidents and prime ministers. You fund their campaigns. Your philanthropy reshapes society. Hospitals have your name. Universities have your name. You're in rooms where trillion-dollar decisions are made. Money is no longer the goal. Legacy is. You're trying to change the world, for better or worse. But even here, there's another level. Decabillionaire, the ultra-elite. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bernard Arnault, Mark Zuckerberg. There's maybe 50 of you on Earth. You've created technology or industries that changed humanity. Your wealth is hard to even comprehend. You could spend $1 million every single day and not run out for 30 plus years. You own media companies, space companies. You're literally trying to colonize Mars. World leaders call you for advice. Your wealth affects global markets. When you sell stock, the entire market moves. You don't just influence politics, you are politics. Your philanthropy is measured in tens of billions. You're playing a game most people can't even imagine. Hectobillionaire. Almost unimaginable. There's like 10 people here. Maybe? Elon Musk hit $300 billion. Bernard Arnault, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Elon Musk just hit like $800 billion recently. I don't know how old this video is, but over double that. Hey man, look man, hey, I get there if I can, but shit, dang, boy.
You're wealthier than most countries. Your decisions affect billions of people. You own entire industries. You're not just changing the world, you're building new worlds, Mars colonies, AI that changes humanity. Technology we can't even imagine yet. You could end poverty in entire countries and still be unimaginably wealthy. You're a modern god in terms of power and influence. But there's one theoretical level above even this. Trillionaire. No one's here yet. Some predict Elon might hit it. Maybe someone building AI or quantum computing. At $1 trillion, you're wealthier than entire continents. You could buy countries, literally. Your wealth is larger than the GDP of all but 15 nations on Earth. You control resources that shape human civilization. You're no longer human in the way we understand it. You're an entity, a force of nature. What do you even do with that much money? You build the future? You decide what humanity becomes? You're not just wealthy, you're history.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? What's up with all these videos like that, bro? I'm trying to be happy, be on some positive stuff. You talk about some what died by fentanyl, you know. Man, bro, look, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be happy at 30 to 100 million. Then I'll just be like, alright, I did what I needed to do. I'm finna chill. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna chill. Go ahead. Put a million or two in a couple different accounts for a couple different people. A couple, not a lot. I can count them on one hand. Cause truth be told, I don't like y'all. Not the people watching me, but you know what I'm. Never mind. Anyway, no, in all seriousness though, yeah, that's a lot of money. It's crazy that most people don't even begin to understand what it's like. I don't feel like that's fair. Honestly, what the closest you're gonna get to something like that is GTA? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I can't live with myself not getting to that, or at least trying my hardest to understand or experience that. I don't know how some people not. I don't understand how some people okay with never getting to at least $1 million in their life. And like I say, to each their own. Your life is your life. You do whatever you want to do with it. But just me personally, I don't understand it. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Y'all get you some money, eat y'all some fruit, you know. Don't chase the money, chase the dream. Catch y'all in the next one.